Hey guys, welcome to the 716 Sports Entertainment Podcast, Saturday night's main event predictions video. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're gonna keep this prediction streak alive here, where your champion over here with 47 points is gonna take these guys to school and hopefully allow them to catch up a little bit. But we're gonna get the show on the road. As always, I'm Mike with the 716 Sports Entertainment, joined by Mr. T. Reese and Mr. Sean O'Neill. And fellas, we got a short one today, just a four-match card. So we'll have to give you guys a bonus point and maybe give you guys an opportunity to catch up. The current standings, as we know, are me with 47, Reese with 45, and Sean with 44. So, Sean, since you are in last place, there are four matches on the card. I will allow you to pick any match and choose either one of us to go first with our predictions.
So what are the four matches? We've got Cody Drew, we've got Jay
Jay
Punk.
versus CM Punk, Dominic Mysterio in a triple threat, and then the women's championship of Tiffany Stratton and what's her face?
So let's start with the triple threat. Let's make it interesting. And you know what, Mike, you're in the lead. You can go first.
Not leave the house without carrying one of these.
Okay. Um, so the triple threat is between Dominic Mysterio, Penta, and Rusev,
Yep.
and Dominic retains.
Really?
Yeah, Dominic retains the title. They're not going to take it off of him. Dominic is going to, there's too much going on. He's too over with the crowd. There is, they're going to have Penta and Rusev go off and do their own thing. And you're not, I, I think that Penta's probably taking the pin. The El Grandes are going to get involved. Unless Liv shows up, the Dominic story is not done yet. So they're not taking the title off of him. Penta and Rusev are not over enough compared to Dom, especially Rusev. So no, it is not time to. As much as I am disgusted by it, and I would love Rusev to be the Intercontinental Champion. Like the fan in me wants to be wrong here. The fan in me wants Rusev to win, but knowing how WWE operates, Dominic's going to retain.
Okay. T, what are your thoughts?
I think Dominic retains. They're not going to take it off him right now. There's just no way. I mean, like you said, he's over with the crowd. I think they're going to give him, he's going to hold on to it for a little longer. Probably at least until the end of the year.
So I have to stick with my guns here on the fact that I said that this was leading towards this triple threat, and it may cost me a point here on you guys, but I think Penta wins.
It is going to cost. It is going to cost
I've,
him here.
I've been saying that this was building towards a triple threat, and I think a triple threat is the easiest way for them to take the title off of Dom and still have Dom looking strong. I think Penta pins Rusev, even after all the shenanigans, and I think Penta walks away your new IC champ and continues his storyline with Rusev.
For the record, I hope you're right. Like, I really hope you're right because I think it's the best thing for that belt. But I just, like I said, I know how WWE operates, and I don't think that's gonna change right now.
Yeah.
I just feel like this stupid Dom thing has been going on for so long now. It's been going on since WrestleMania. I mean, I get that he's over, but the cheating and the attempting to be Eddie Guerrero is just, it's reached its point of expiration. He is as entertaining as Dom is, he'll never be Eddie.
Jeez.
But
Jeez.
So,
Tell us how you really feel, Sean.
right. So moving on, Reese, I'll let you go next. You can pick any one of the other three matches, and then you can choose which one of us goes first.
What's the three? What three are we missing?
So you've got the women's title match between Jade Cargill and Tiffany Stratton. You've got the title match between Cody and Drew, and then the vacant World Heavyweight Championship match between Jey Uso and CM Punk.
You know what? I'm going to go on a limb here. Jey Uso wins.
Oh,
Oh,
you wanted to go
you're
first.
just going first. All right.
I'm going for it. Jey
All
Uso
right.
wins. I think he wins. I think
Okay.
they're going to develop a storyline between CM Punk and Jey Uso. That's where it's going right now. So
Okay.
I think Jay wins this one. They're going to give it to him again for a second title reign. It's not going to be another. It's not going to be a long one like before. It's going to be a short one. I think Jay probably till the next. When is the next pay per view? What's the date?
Survivor Series in about a month.
That's probably when he'll lose it again.
Wow.
And see
Oh,
and see him. And I think CM Punk takes it at Survivor Series possibly.
okay.
I don't
I
think this
like
is a
it.
one. It's not a one and done match. I don't think. I think they're gonna give Jay the belt. He's gonna hold on to it for a month, and he's gonna give it to CM Punk after.
Interesting. Sean?
I hate you, T, because I was going to take Jey Uso too for a different reason.
What do you mean was?
Um,
I mean, you can still take him.
I'm going to, but I think Jay wins because I think he aligns with the vision. And I think
Mm.
aligns with them, not necessarily joins them, but aligns with them to get the win. Um, Either way, I am going to predict, even if I end up being wrong about Jay being aligned with the vision, whoever leaves this as the title holder is going to be aligned with the vision.
I like it.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
Absolutely not. You're telling me if CM Punk wins the title, he's going to turn
Yep.
heel and join the Vision?
Not join, but just align with them.
No. Absolutely not. I think I'm just gonna take like a 10-point lead on you guys after this is all over because I'm taking CM Punk because it's obvious and Jay doesn't need the title right now to go into the feud that he's going to go into with Jimmy and Roman because that's the direction it's going. And I don't think I think that frankly that title is beneath Roman. And I don't think Roman is going to be in and around that title picture at all. So you don't have Roman in any kind of storyline that involves that title. Roman's always going to be surrounded by Cody's title. So because Roman is in the picture at all surrounding that title and surrounding the fact that there's going to be a match between Jay, Roman, and maybe Jimmy. And I think the way that this one's going to go down is Jimmy is probably going to cost Jay. You might be right about Jay aligning with the vision. CM Punk will not align with the vision. And I think CM Punk takes it because there's going to be either the vision gets involved or Jimmy gets involved.
Well, you convinced me. I'm changing to Punk. You're right. The talk about Roman, it makes 100% sense. You won me over.
All right. Well, I guess I'll go next.
You should, Mike. Go next.
I mean, I'm gonna take the easy one. Jade Cargill beats Tiffany, 100%. They did an injury angle with Tiffany on SmackDown last week, and you just turn Jade heel. Like, if she doesn't win, which I think would be hilarious, but if she doesn't win, she's buried. She's buried as a character, and she's done. She has to win. They injured Tiffany. Like, everything is set up for her to win here. Unless they completely swerve us, there's no way she's losing. So, Jade, lock it in. And then I'd say in the next 2 weeks, Bianca Belair comes back.
I think the Jade Cargill and Tiffany's thing is very interesting to the fact of I don't think neither one of them should have the title right now.
No.
Both of them need to be seasoned a little more to be holding on to titles, especially Tiffany for as long as she's held it. I mean, they've barely even been using her even in backstage segments. Once in a while you'll see her talk, things like that. But I think that I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know why they're even bothering with this because neither one of them, in my opinion, are worthy enough to hold that title right now. I don't think neither one of them are going to draw. I think Tiffy time has kind of ran its course.
I agree.
She may need some sort of a character change. I doubt they do that, but she does need a character change, in my opinion. And it's weird because normally when they bring them up from what do you call it?
NXT.
Yeah, and when they bring up X, they usually don't carry over their personas a whole lot, and they don't ride them very long if they do come up. And they've been riding her Tiffy time things since then. So I think if you ask me, I think she's going to get a character change, and she's about due to do that. She needs a refreshing. Jade, I just don't. I mean, physically she looks good. She's just not good wrestler and very good with the microphone. So I know they're trying to push her because of her look, but she's not a person. At this point in her career, I wouldn't want to put a title on her. But I think it kind of could be the reason why they've been delaying it for so long, because they've been teasing this for a year now that at some point she's going to get a title, and they've never given it to her. So I'm just wondering if they're going to do this just to get it off of Tiffany, just to obviously get her a character change, let Jade play the heel thing, and then Bianca comes back and let them feud. They're going to probably feud is what's going to end up happening, her and Jade. So I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that. And I think that Tiffany is going to go away for a little while after this, and you probably won't see her again until like the Royal Rumble. And I imagine Tiffany, it might actually be the person to take. She might get a rematch with Jade or something like that, but that'll be it. And then Tiffany will probably go into a feud with Julia. And I bet Tiffany's the one who probably takes the title off of Julia in a few months.
So we actually still have to get who T's pick is here. But part of the reason why you also want he picked Jade. It was officially Jade. Okay. The other reason I went with Punk for the last one that you won me over is because I'm probably going to lose points on this one. I think Tiffany retains. And listen, hold on. So I've been saying for a while now that SmackDown's whole problem.
Can't hear you, Reese.
What did you say?
No, now we can hear you.
I said that. Hold on. I said that I'm going to probably lose points here on this, but I think Tiffany is going to retain. And the reasoning. So for a while, I've been talking about how SmackDown has a problem with their women's roster, and they don't have the right people on the women's roster. They think back to what happened last Friday night. So not only did Jade turn heel on Tiffany, but what happened right before that? Tiffany had the match with Kiera James, and her and Julia jumped her afterwards. So it kind of felt like the Jade heel turn was just randomly added on to what was the beginning of potentially a program between Julia and Tiffany. I think that Julia and Kiana end up costing Jade because Julia wants a shot at the title, and I think that's who actually takes the title off Tiffany.
I mean, it's bold. I'll give you that, but I don't know. It's too tough for me to just go. They turned her heel for a reason, and I don't know. I think there's going to be shenanigans in every other match. I therefore don't think that there's going to be shenanigans in this one. Like every other match will have nonsense in it, right? Like the Dominic match has nonsense written all over it with the Judgment Day and the Americanos. The CM Punk Jey Uso match has got what's going to happen with the Vision, what's going to happen with Jimmy, right? And then the Cody and Drew match, what happened with Jacob Fatu? Is Randy Orton going to finally get involved, right? Like who attacked Jacob Fatu? All three of those matches have the opportunity for interference to happen. And Cody beat Drew clean last time, right? So, like, how is Cody going to retain that title? Spoiler alert. I think Cody's going to win, but you know what I mean? Like, so I think that this one of all of them, and if you want to go for it, go with it. And, but I think
lock it in.
There's no way in this one.
I think all four matches are going to, with it being only a 4-match card, I think all 4 matches are going to have some sort of stupid shenanigans. And honestly, the triple threat can have shenanigans because it's technically no rules.
Yeah. I mean, they might add, maybe they'll add an I Quit match tonight for Aleister Black and Damian Priest or something, but we'll see how that goes. So then it takes us to the main event. So, Sean, who would you like to go first with that?
I'll go first since you both went first on the last ones. Cody versus Drew. I think Cody wins by DQ. I think that for as much as we've been talking about Cody with potentially being the one who attacked Jacob Fatu. I think it's going to turn out it was Randy Orton. I think he's going to come out and he's going to attack Cody.
You think they finally pulled the trigger on that, huh?
I do, because the more I was thinking about it, who attacked Fatu in the background, I think it's the perfect time to use it for Randy. Have Randy be pissed off about everybody talking about everyone but him and why he isn't involved in the title picture, and he just forced his way in.
Okay. I like it.
I think Cody retains. I mean, it'd be weird for him to pull another title off of him so quickly. He just got it back not too long ago, so I don't see what the point of taking the belt off of him right now.
After a month and a half.
Yeah. I mean, it's still fresh. It wouldn't make any sense. And WWE definitely has to get out of these, same matches every freaking month for like 6 months straight, and these guys wrestling each other and doing, they're talking their segments in the ring. It's just they got to come up with a different, I don't know what's the word, a different type of program. But they've been writing the same rhythm and pattern of their bookings. And I think this is what they're going to draw this out again. I wouldn't be surprised they add somebody else in the middle of this at some point too. So where they're going to turn into a triple threat with somebody. So who knows? But I think Cody retains. That's an easy one.
I agree. Cody retains. I mean, they just ruined that WrestleMania shoe thing that they were doing a little bit ago, where they were like, everybody was all excited that they were teasing some new character coming up, and it just ended up turning out to be Cody, Roman, Punk, and Brock, which is another point, right? Like, CM Punk was in the WrestleMania promotional package. Jey Uso was not.
Yeah.
Cody was in the WrestleMania promotional package, right? Drew was not. Roman was there. Brock was there, which was weird, but Brock was there as well, So, which makes me wonder, maybe Brock will get involved, I don't know. Probably not in this one. I think if Brock gets involved, he gets involved in the one with the other title. But we will certainly see. So
we haven't really crammed Brock in any type of titles, as of late either. So I would expect that he would probably at some point get
friggin' hope not.
Yeah, well, they're going to do it. It's coming. I mean, what other reason do they have him?
I mean, I think eventually it's for Braun Breaker.
No, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, what other reason do you have Brock here? I mean, you're just going to have him just prey on somebody randomly every week and pick somebody out for him to beat up? There's got to be a reason for him. There's got to be some sort of purpose, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case. He gets tied into this. Yeah,
they're going to find a way to insert him into the Survivor Series match somehow. Mm-hmm. Like he'll align himself with the Vision temporarily, because Paul Heyman will pull some strings, because the good guys will team up on the Vision, and then Brock will show up. Maybe they'll finally bring back Austin Theory, right? And you'll get some kind of 4-on-4 match, where it's like, and this is another reason why I think CM Punk's going to win. You get your Survivor Series match tentatively will be Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Brock Lesnar versus Roman, Jimmy, Jay, and Sammy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That makes the most sense to me right now. Right, to be your Survivor Series match.
It's possible. Yeah, I agree.
And then you do a program with CM Punk and LA Knight.
Yeah.
So I like it. When's the last time LA Knights won a match?
Yeah, lock it in. So that is our predictions, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. So we'll see how it goes. I think the show is on tomorrow at 7 on Peacock. Surprisingly, not the ESPN app, and it also is not going to be on NBC as well. So you will need Peacock or Netflix and a VPN to watch it. So enjoy the show, guys, and let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic evening and take care.